sir. How are you?
Fine, madam. Fine, thank you very much. I have been watching your videos. I have watched so many of your videos. You are doing really excellent work, particularly people who watch your videos. They will be motivated. You are doing really great. You are really great, madam. Okay,
Thank you
madam.
for thank you for your kind information. Sorry, kind word. And so, shall we start the conversation?
Yes, madam. You are welcome.
Could
Please
you?
introduce yourself. First,
Yes,
introduce yourself.
yes, sir. My name is Kirti. Basically, I am from Bangalore, and I am a homemaker as well as mother of one kid. Apart from this, I have lots of hobbies, but nowadays I am working on to enhance my communication skill. Moreover, I am a YouTuber also. I have created my channel for learning purpose. That's pretty much about me. So could
Okay,
you please
madam.
introduce yourself in a nutshell?
Uh, okay, madam. Very nice. You have been living in Bangalore. I think, are you born and brought up in Bangalore, or you are from outside state?
No, sir. I am from Bihar, but I have been for a long time in Bangalore.
Very good, madam. Actually, I visited Bangalore first time in the year 1982. I
Oh,
visited Bangalore, so I know most of the places in Bangalore. Anyhow, okay, very nice to meet with you. My name is Prasad, madam. I am a retired employee. I am a retired officer from LIC. I retired in the year 2021. English is my passion. I have been reading this language for so many years. When I was working, at the time I did not get much time. So I did not concentrated much on reading. So after my retirement, I started reading. So luckily, when I got S Fluency application, then I practiced. My real practice started with S Fluency application.
okay, it's nice. So, what is the most difficult of learning English for you? Difficult part.
Because I think I don't feel any difficult because as I have been reading for so many years and I have also 4 years of experience in teaching, I can speak without any problem. If you
Okay,
want,
it's nice.
if you want to ask how beginners are struggling, then I would like to suggest some tips for them.
Yes, sir, sure, you can suggest. So it will help to other people also.
So my first priority or my first advice to them, if they read, they should first start reading, particularly English newspaper. Both the newspapers are very good. The Hindu and the Indian Express. Both newspapers are they are very good. If they start reading daily 1 hour, 2 hours, and they must keep Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, and also they must keep one notebook. So they have to write down the words and the meaning from the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. If they practice for 1 year, definitely there will be some improvement because 1 year is not sufficient. But okay, if they give their full time, full concentration, definitely they can become very good speakers. They can speak fluently, confidently. And one more thing, what I feel, practice is very important. Practice is necessary. There must be some partner. So now there are so many platforms like S Fluency, CV. So many platforms are available. So like-minded people who want to learn their language, they also available for speaking. So if you want to concentrate more, you can become premium user there, and whatever time is available for you, you can practice there 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And also there are some experts, they will suggest you, they will point out your mistakes, and you have to correct those mistakes and not to make those mistakes again and again. This is my actually my suggestion.
Yes, I am totally agree with you because when I have started my journey, so I was practicing with ChatGPT, and I joined on WhatsApp group also. So where I have to connect with co-learners. So in that way, I am talking with them, and I am trying to enhance my communication skills. So it is a true. And do you think speaking is more important or reading is more important?
Everything is important, madam. Reading is also important. When you read, you come across so many new vocabulary words. When
Yes.
you read, you can come across so many new vocabulary words. In my point of view, what I understood, some people with a very limited vocabulary, they
Yes.
are able to speak very good English. By the time anybody they become graduates, they have good amount of vocabulary. Uh, they can they can use those vocabulary. They can speak very good English. But here, what makes them preventing them from speaking, because lack of practice. Only
Yes.
practice makes man perfect. You know the famous proverb. So if we practice on platforms, because we are living in every state, we have our regional languages, so we can't speak there in English. So it is better to choose the better platforms and practice there. So now, thanks to technology, now YouTube is giving ample scope. Lot of very good content videos are available. If you watch those videos, we can also learn very good English. Native speakers also we can. In my opinion, BBC Learn English. There is one very good YouTube channel, that is BBC 6 Minute English. They are
Yes.
very good YouTube videos. If we watch, we can be benefited two or three things. One is we can know how these native speakers are speaking, and second thing, after each program, they will explain the vocabulary. They will explain. So that is another thing. So they are very short, they are very informative, and they are very engaging. So if we watch that type of content, it is very useful, particularly for beginners. And moreover, so many YouTube channels are there. Shah English, Shah English, it is
Yes.
also, I think it is in Bangalore. They are very good speakers are there, native speakers are there. They have provided so many lessons. They will explain in grammar part. They will explain what is noun, what is verb, what is adverb, everything, how to make sentences, present tense, past tense, this type of basic grammar part they cover. So many lessons are there, so many videos are there. If we watch those videos, really they are very useful. Anybody can learn. Anybody can learn, irrespective of the fact whether we come from English medium or in our local language. It doesn't matter. Only what matters, your constant practice. Never give up. Never give up. Try to be try to be a fluent speaker. It is not very difficult thing. It is very easy to learn English nowadays. So opportunities are available for those who can speak English.
Yes.
Opportunities are available. So it depends upon how you are able to communicate, how you are speaking. These things are very important.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Means we should don't we should not throw the towel, and just we have to focus on that. So definitely we could reach that goal. So I learned from this from my journey. And okay, so what are common mistakes English learners make?
So many mistakes, madam. Not one particular mistake. Even I have to say, very big platforms, they are also making some mistakes, because we have to learn English. There are so many areas. We have to learn prepositions separately. It is separate topic. We have to learn. We have to first become thorough in using prepositions. And where lot of people they are making mistakes, what I observed, even though they are very famous tutors, they are also making mistakes. For example, countable, uncountable nouns. It is very, very big subject. Countable, uncountable nouns. Because there are so many videos available, we can find out. Some people, for instead of using uncountable, they use countable, like much water, much love, much affection. These are we can't count, so we can use much. Countable means we can count chairs, pens, books. For them, we can use many. We can use many, few. These things. But some people, though they are experts, though they have been associated with this language for so many years, they are not paying attention to this area. Most of the people, they make mistakes in where to use countable this much, where to use many. Only native speakers, they can find out where we are making mistakes. General public, they can't pay attention to these things. And one more thing, we know now technology has become very, very popular, particularly ChatGPT. If we have
Yes.
any doubt, we can put that sentence. So ChatGPT will give the correct sentence. It will give the correct sentence. And also Google, Gemini, and some other platforms are also available. We can check our sentence whether it is correct. What are countable nouns? What are non-countable nouns? Where to use much? Where to use many? And very easy thing, we can use, if we have doubt, we can use a lot of
Yes.
a lot of works for both countable and uncountable nouns. We can say a lot of water, a lot of milk, a lot of information. Information is uncountable noun.
Yes, sir.
Information is uncountable noun. We have to use a lot of information, a lot of like that we can use a lot of. And more some, these are the words where we can use for both countable and uncountable nouns. So there, every aspect separately we have to learn, then only we will become somewhat, not because it is not our mother tongue, we can't become advanced C2 level speakers. Suppose if we reach at least B2 level, C1 level, that is quite enough. After all, what is for this English? Just for communication. If you are able to communicate your ideas, you can express. Then multinational companies, they are not paying attention how you are using grammar, whether you are speaking, whether you are able to express your ideas properly, clearly, spontaneously. These things they can observe.
Okay, sir. So, what do you think? Fluency is more important, yeah, accuracy.
Fluency is also important. Fluency is also important. When you get to that fluency, when you have read more books, when it is your practice to read daily reading, when you practice speaking with people, then only fluency will come. Fluency will not come immediately. When you practice, automatically you will get fluency.
Yes, sir. So, what do you prefer? Means speaking, reading, writing, or listening for practice?
So most of the people, it is not my case. Most of the people, they avoid writing. Where is
Hmm.
need for us to write? Unless we are going to write a book, unless even office also, in office settings also, there is no need for us to write. They have some uh, actually standard proformas are there. Standard proformas. They use only printed standard proformas. There is no need for us to write. What are the things required? Only three things are there. One is listening. That is very, very useful thing. When we listen to these YouTube videos, good content videos, particularly native speakers, we can understand better English. That is, listening is important, and speaking also very important. So we have to. I told earlier, we have to practice with the people, with the co-learners. So many platforms are available, and even if you have good friends through that channels, you can also connect with them daily, practice with them daily 1 hour. So yeah, each person can be benefited by them. They will give advice. And one more thing, there are so many online, offline coaching centers also available. You join there, and there are so many good books are available in the market. Read those books. Try to understand language better.
Yes, sir. 1 second, sir. Yes, sir. I am totally agree with you. Means every aspect is more important: speaking, reading, writing, and listening also, because that is the part of learning English. So means I think we are learning any language, so we need uh, all aspects. Means reading, speaking, or listening. That is the more important thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. These things are important. Listening important. Listening particularly native speakers, because I have downloaded BBC World News. Sometimes whenever I have free time, I watch those. I listen that BBC
Yes.
World News program, and also some very good content videos available. Those type of videos I listen, and for practice I choose particularly Yes Fluency application. So they provide daily half an hour free talk time. Sometimes I speak with experts. I am planning to join in English Harry platform. It is also a very good famous
Yes.
platform. There are very good tutors. They will guide us how to speak where we are making mistakes. Very recently, 1 week ago, I booked one trial session by paying, I think, less than 100. So it is
Yes.
very nice experience for me. In future, I may join. I may take up one plan. So when I practice there, I speak with the experts. They will correct my sentences, and gradually I will become good speaker.
Yes, sir. Definitely. I think nowadays everyone has enrolled in English Yari, because there are means good Twitter is available means there.
Yeah, madam. Very good tutors are available. We can
Yes.
choose the time which is convenient for us, and also we can choose the best tutors also. They will
Yes.
give the list of tutors who are available. We can choose. We can choose. They will
Yes.
provide a lot of 40 sessions, 60 sessions like that. They will speak with us.
Yes, sir. Definitely. So, if you have any questions, so could you ask to me also? So I am also ready to give the answer.
Madam, I think when you have started this YouTube channel,
I have started my channel 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yes, sir.
Very recently you have started.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what do you do, madam? Apart from this YouTube channel, are you a homemaker or a professional?
Sir, I am a homemaker, but nowadays I am trying to give the interview for teacher, yeah, any corporate job. So that is the reason I am enhancing my communication skill.
Okay, okay, Mr. Madam. Okay, you are actually trying very hard to learn this language. You are making lot of videos, and you are connecting, and you are active in the group. What I observed, very good. I hope you will get a very good job in your career. I wish a very good success in your life.
Thank you, sir. So, you have any questions? Otherwise, we have to wrap up the session.
Okay, I think for today we will end our session. Next time we will meet, madam. We will come up
Yes,
with a very useful topic. Okay, bye
yes.
bye, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're giving your time. Thanks
Okay,
a lot.
madam. Best of luck, madam. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, madam. Bye, madam. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.